located in northeastern Algeria, roughly halfway between Algiers and Tunis. The city is situated on a plateau overlooking the Rumel River and is surrounded by deep gorges. With a population of about 463,000 people, it is the third most populous city in Algeria after Algiers and Oran. In this video, we will take you on a fascinating journey through the city of Constantine. Our journey begins at the Hotel Novotel, located near Benessere Square, with the Martyrs Square below and the November 1st Square above. The November 1st Square is home to the La Posta Centrale and the Regional Theater of Constantine Mohammed Tahar Fergani, a grand theater that has hosted many cultural events over the years. Before we could start our day, we had to find a cafe to enjoy a delicious cup of coffee. Luckily, we stumbled upon a cafe near Martyrs Square, which quickly became our go-to spot for breakfast. As we enjoyed our coffee, we were captivated by the vibrant energy of the square. The hustle and bustle of people from different backgrounds and walks of life created a dynamic atmosphere that set the tone for our adventure in the city. We then set out towards the Sidi Massid Bridge, taking the route along Didouche Mourad Street, which used to be called Rue de France. Along the way, we had the pleasure of visiting a significant landmark of Constantine, the Palais Dubai. The Palais Dubai is a majestic palace situated in the Kasbah, the old fortified district of Constantine. Constructed in the early 19th century during the Ottoman period, the palace was once the residence of the Bey, who was the local ruler of Constantine. Its architectural style is a blend of Ottoman and European influences, and the interior is adorned with intricate tile work, carved wood, and decorative plasterwork. Today, the Palais Dubai is a museum that houses a collection of artifacts that showcase the history and culture of Constantine and the surrounding region. Continuing our stroll towards the bridge, we were enchanted by the vibrant and bustling streets. Vendors selling their wares, street performers showcasing their talents, and the colorful facades of buildings all added to the lively atmosphere. The aromas of local delicacies wafted through the air, tempting us to indulge in the delicious street food. As we walked, we couldn't help but notice the intricate details of the architecture around us. The facades of the buildings were adorned with ornate carvings and intricate mosaics, a testament to the city's rich history and cultural heritage. Despite the crowds and the noise, we felt a sense of calm and tranquility as we immersed ourselves in the vibrant energy of the city. It was a truly unforgettable experience, and we couldn't wait to explore more of Constantine's hidden gems. The Sidi Massid Bridge, a magnificent engineering masterpiece that spans the Rumel River, was one of the highlights of our trip. The bridge, also known as the Pont Suspendu de Constantine, or the Constantine Suspension Bridge, is one of the most iconic landmarks of Constantine. It was built in 1912 by the French architect Paul Séjourne, who was also responsible for several other famous bridges in France. The bridge spans the Rumel River, connecting the old town of Constantine to the newer areas. It is a remarkable engineering feat, with a total length of 164 meters and a height of 175 meters above the gorge. The bridge is suspended by 4 steel cables, each of which is 27 centimeters in diameter, and made up of 11,000 individual wires. Walking across the bridge offers stunning panoramic views of the city and the deep gorge below. At night, the bridge is illuminated with colorful lights, creating a magical and romantic atmosphere. The bridge has also been featured in several films and documentaries, further cementing its status as a symbol of Constantine. As we reached the end of the bridge, we went straight to the Monument aux Morts, a beautiful and poignant monument dedicated to the brave soldiers who lost their lives in World War I. The monument's intricate details and design were a testament to the city's deep appreciation for its fallen heroes. After pausing to catch our breath, we resumed our journey towards the El Kantara Bridge and the Mella Slimane Bridge. These two remarkable structures are true engineering marvels, offering breathtaking views of both the city and the gorge. The El Kantara Bridge, also known as the Old Bridge, is a historic stone bridge that dates back to the Roman era. It stretches over the Rumel River and features multiple arches and a pedestrian walkway, making it a popular spot for tourists to stroll and take in the stunning vistas. On the other hand, the Mela Slimane Bridge is a more modern structure that was built in the 20th century. It is a suspension bridge that spans the Rumel River and offers a unique and thrilling way to experience the breathtaking natural beauty of the region. As we crossed the bridge, we couldn't help but feel the exhilaration of being suspended high above the water and surrounded by the awe-inspiring scenery of Constantine. Along the way, we passed by the Gare de Constantine, a historical train station that has been in operation since the 19th century. We stopped for lunch at the restaurant Igersan, which offers delicious Algerian cuisine with a spectacular view of the city. We highly recommend trying the chorba frik, a traditional Algerian soup made with cracked wheat and meat. The restaurant was located next to La Madrasa, a historic Islamic school that has played an important role in the intellectual and cultural development of the city. As we entered the La Madrasa, we were immediately struck by the intricate geometric patterns and designs that adorned the walls and ceilings, a testament to the incredible craftsmanship of the artisans who built it. As we walked up the street, we spotted the Grand Mosque of Constantine. The Grand Mosque of Constantine, also known as Jama' el-Kabir, is a magnificent mosque located in the heart of the city. Built in the 14th century, the mosque is one of the oldest and most significant landmarks in Constantine. It features a unique architectural style that combines Byzantine, Islamic, and Moorish influences, and its interior is adorned with beautiful mosaics and intricate tilework. The mosque has undergone several renovations over the centuries, but it still stands as a testament to the rich history and culture of Constantine. Visitors can admire the stunning architecture and soak in the spiritual atmosphere of this iconic mosque. The next day, we embarked on a new adventure in Constantine, continuing our journey of exploration by visiting some of the city's most iconic landmarks. Our first stop was the Kasbah, a historic fortress that dates back to the Ottoman era. As we walked through its winding streets, we were transported back in time and could feel the weight of the city's rich history. From there, we made our way to Bin Nasser Bashir Park, where we were struck by the serene beauty of nature. The park is filled with lush greenery and features a stunning fountain as its centerpiece. It was the perfect place to take a break from the hustle and bustle of the city and soak in the peaceful atmosphere. Our next stop was La Pyramide Square. The square was originally built during the French colonial period and was known as Place du Général Faidherbe. In the early 1960s, after Algeria gained independence from France, the square was renamed La Pyramide Square in honor of the nearby pyramid-shaped monument that was erected in the center of the square. The monument, which stands at over 20 meters tall, was designed by the architect Yves Bayard and was completed in 1963. Today, La Pyramide Square continues to be a popular gathering place for locals and tourists alike. It is surrounded by shops, cafes, and restaurants, and is often the site of cultural events and celebrations. The Sidi Rached Bridge was our last stop, and it did not disappoint. The bridge is a stunning feat of engineering, spanning the Rumel River and providing breathtaking views of the city and the surrounding landscape. We took our time crossing the bridge, stopping to take photos and soak in the beauty of our surroundings. During our stay in Constantine, we also set aside some time to visit the ancient Roman site of Jamila. We highly recommend not missing out on this visit, as it was a truly unforgettable experience. And, as promised, one of our upcoming videos on the channel will showcase this remarkable historical landmark. We've come to the end of our guided tour, and we hope you've had a wonderful time exploring with us. Before we part ways, we'd like to kindly ask for your support. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you'll be the first to know about our upcoming travel adventures and will be supporting us in creating more inspiring content for you to enjoy. Thank you so much for joining us on this amazing journey. Your encouragement and enthusiasm have meant the world to us. We hope that our experiences have sparked your own sense of wanderlust and adventure, and that you continue to explore the incredible beauty that this world has to offer. Until next time, safe travels and happy exploring.